important is it at this point, in this juncture where we are, for brands to make sure that what their product and their services have that trust element to it?
It's incredibly important, especially as the space just gets more saturated, right? As you get saturated, you have to figure out, how am I going to stand out? Now, of course, if you can create a revolutionary product that's never been done before, that's a great way to stand out. But most people aren't going to have that capability, right? They have to take something that's already been out there, innovate, redo it a little bit. So ultimately, how are you going to make sure that the audience wants to come to you? And the number one thing is trust, right? It can be even with a shoe brand or so many other areas. It's, I trust this brand. I know what they've done before has been quality, and so whatever comes out next, I believe is going to be quality. It's the hallmark of Apple and all these other companies. So I think for Web3 companies, when you're just getting off the ground, you sometimes are so in a lurch for the money, for the fame, for other things, that you forget that the first thing that you have to build before all that comes is the trust with the audience. Because if you can build it in the beginning, and even if it's a little bit of sacrifice from your end, then when you go to market or you're trying to make your next connection or whatever else it is, the trust is already there and people will inherently lean in and say, okay, I'm interested.